Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 5239 in Candy Crush Saga. It's a legendary level. Oh my goodness, 15 moves only to clear out 134 jelly, and of course I've got frosting before I can get there, and I've got cutouts. And one of the problems is, because I have frosting in the way, I don't have a lot of space to make a lot of things. So yeah, this is going to be tough. If you find these videos helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. That would really help me out. So I need to clear out as much of this as I can. I could make a fish. I could drop this down. I'm going to go with what takes out the most stuff as low down as I can get it. I need to open up the space so I can get, yes, indeed, some specials. Yeah, I'm going to take out all green and turn them into fish. It'll still concentrate the colors. I can make a stripe. Not thrilled with it. I'm thinking about just doing this, which would knock this down a bit. I think I will go for this. Yikes though, right? Oh, I don't have enough turns to be messing around with this stuff way up here where it's not making any impact on the board. There we go. That's the stuff I need. Yeah, let's see if this travels where I need it. That's not bad. Oh, look, I'm going to take a wrapped, make a wrapped, and then I'll do fun things like this. And we had a pretty good run, then we had a slowdown, and now we're getting back into the groove of things, and still there is no stinking way we're going to be able to finish this. I know I could have made a wrapped and all that sort of thing, but I only had one move left. So you make a wrap, and then what do? You have to leave it on the board. 65 jelly left. That's probably how things are going to go until all of a sudden prolifically I get these wonderful combos and I can just explode the board. So I'm going to have to persevere. That's all there is to it. Now, sometimes a lucky board will show up and we will be playing so quickly and haphazardly that we ruin the luck. So if a lucky board shows up, I need to be responsible and use that as the catalyst to get a win, but I won't be able to do this without luck. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate for you. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try to get this structure knocked down as best we can, explode as much as we can when we can. Going to go through and try to get some wrapped candies. There we go. There's a wrapped. I'm going to take this and move it downward. Oh, another wrapped, which I love. And then more stripes. Wanted to try to get a striped wrapped. Here we go. Striped wrapped. Beautiful. And look at that. We've made it through to the bottom. So now these long lines can kind of crush through. Oh, I was trying for another striped wrap. Didn't work, but look at the beautiful cascading that happens once we get the board open. Although I don't want any more cascading because I want that color bomb wrapped. Yeah, I'm going to take that. That's definitely good because most of the things I need to remove are about halfway down the board or further down. If everything's up on top needing to be removed, it's not a good it's not a good opportunity. I would have gone for the stripe instead. I can make a wrapped and take out a jelly, and then that's it. All I need is to move, yep, the green right there. Boom. I could have handled that a couple of different ways. 2 turns left, and I got it all done. And here's the amazing thing. That took fewer than 10 tries. Now, I could see myself playing this 100 times and never getting it. But thankfully, within 10 tries, that's when I got my luck. So there is hope. Even if you've played it 100 times, maybe it's the 101st time that's going to be lucky. Here's the other thing I need to share with you. I only had 9 lives, so I figured I'll just play out my 9 lives and then I'll, re-record this tomorrow and try to win. And thankfully I got it done within those lives. But I think that was maybe my 8th life. All other 7 attempts, I had at least 50 jelly left on the board. I played them all with the same type of strategy, and still, it was awful, 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 awful win. So, keep hope alive. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and good luck.